Here we are, newbie. So first day of the year, back at daycare. This is Ellie, the rat terrier. Sort of the same sort of size as little rats, but way cuter. So this is her first day at daycare today, so we'll see how she goes. Put her through her assessments. We'll see how she goes with the pack. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. Right, so we've got about 15 dogs here today for the first day back for the year. Bit of a mixture, some newbies, some regulars. So we'll let them off one by one and show you the crew.
Hi Lupin! Hello Baba! Hi! Hi Shelby! Hi! Come on kids! Hi Lucy! Hi Gail! Hi Gail! Hello! Hi Kelly! Hi Kelly Gail! Come on Baba! Hello mister! Hi guy! Hi sweetness! Dude! Hi Baba! Hi mister! Hi Holly! Hello mister! Come on Leon! Hello! Is there any more? You! Come on please! Let's go, let's go!
Here we are with Ellie. So it's her first time here today. So as you can see, I'm in a little pen and we put our dogs in here. So we go through a bit of a strict process. So we see what they're like with other dogs, especially groups of other dogs. Generally dogs are pretty good when they're by themselves, but when we start to incorporate a lot of other dogs and they start to get stressed and sometimes some unacceptable behaviors can come out that owners haven't seen before. So we take our time with this process and we're very strict with it. We've got a very strict application online that every owner has to go through, but then we go through our processes once the dogs get here. And this is the first one, is we put them in the pen then first, then we let all the other dogs that have been here before, then they get to sort of just come out and do their thing.
Kind of like they are now.
In this area. As you can see now, they're just cruising around doing their things. All right, and we've just got Ellie in here and just seeing how she's going with all the other dogs coming up to the cages. So she's doing pretty well with it. She's not too stressed. She doesn't really care. She just wants to come up for cuddles, really. She's smiling, sort of wagging her tail, so it's all good. So the next step from here, then we'll take all the dogs into the next yard. Then we'll put Ellie on a lead, walk her up and down the fence in a separate yard. Then we'll take the lead off, see how she goes. Taking direction with us, showing them the processes, and then we start to put her back on lead and take her into the big yard with the other dogs, and then see how she goes from there, which you'll see very soon.
Go Sal! Hi Fifi! Hi Fifi! Hi Leo and Lucy! Come on! Woohoo! Look at all these puppies, hey? Good dogs. Good girl, Ellie. Hello, good girl. Hello, my good girl. Very good girl. Hey, pop-ups. Love us some in the damn benches. Go get it!
Generally the final assessment test that we have to do is we've gone through the others, which I'll explain a little bit about later. The last one is we know this dog's pretty well behaved and pretty good with other dogs. Is we'll get our dog on a lead, walking him around in the pack with the other guys and just moving him around constantly. Just seeing if there's any signs of reactivity or being nervous or stressed or anything like that. Which is going pretty well. None of the dogs really seem to not really paying too much attention to her. It's a little bit funny, but I think she's going pretty well so far.
Yeah.
So the next step generally from here is just to have our dog off lead, cruising around with the other guys. So heaps of processes in play. If something does happen, or we have a great way of communicating to our dogs in a way that they're going to understand us.
Good dog.
So yeah, let's get her off lead and see how she goes.
Look at Ellie. She's like, see ya.
Sort of just doing her own thing at the moment.
Yeah, she'll come.
That's fine.
That's Miss Ellie. She's brand new. She's a little bit nervy, but she'll be right.
She's so cute.
Yeah, she's a rat terrier. Hi, puppies. Hello. Hello, miss. Good girl. On my legs.
Are you taking him up?
Hey?
You're taking him up?
Yeah.
Good boy.
Just cleaning them before they go home. Making them nice for their parents. But this guy's boarding for a couple of weeks, so he's just getting a little bit of a quick wash down. Get that undercarriage. Oh, that smells good.
So, massive day at daycare today. Pretty hot out here since this morning. Reached up to about 32, 33 degrees. So it's a pretty warm day. So lots of icy poles for the trainers, lots of dam swing for the dogs. So now it's time to get them all packed up and ready to get on the bus, get them all fresh water, washed down, put some nice smellies over them, make them smell nice before they go home for their owners. While they get on the bus, the aircon bus for the long ride home. They all generally sleep pretty well and generally don't want to get out of the box when it's time to drop them off. So someone decided that they're driving. Hello, Michael. Hello.
Come on, Lupin. She'll be out. Alright, let me pass this to you. Don't drive off.
Take a shortcut so we could get back to the owners as quickly as we can. The only shortcut was a dirt road that I'm on right now that we're just about to end. Bloody dirt roads. Finally, first stop, Southport, right near the Little White Chapel. 2 dogs to drop off, and then off to the next one, Surfers Paradise, Gold Coast. So we'll give you a bit of a run through of the bus before the owners pick their dogs up. So, front, where all the magic happens, apparently. My headphones, it gets a lot of use. Obviously heaps of water, big hats, long sleeve shirts. Kid seat for when my son comes for, you know, little cruises with us. Obviously the backpack. My dog Dude, hey buddy. Got his own little cage with his name on it. So we've got a whole heap of kennels or cages here. We keep 22 on here, all secured. We don't like to put any dogs in here that are not secured in a crate, obviously for safety reasons. So at all times, we've also got the aircon going. It gets pretty hot in Queensland and Australia. So we have this on max constantly, so the dogs are nice and comfortable. Hey, old Lupin's nice and asleep in there, nice and cozy. The leads are always kept on their cages, so just so we don't get any confusion at the end of the day, which lead goes to which dog and so forth. Obviously we've got their names on there as well, so pretty much when we let them out, when we get to the HQ in the morning, all the leads just stay in here. And they all know which crate, it's crazy, they all know which crate is theirs in the afternoon. It's not always the same every single time they come in the mornings, but every single afternoon we let them on the bus and they know which crate is theirs and they go directly to it. And it's so crazy how they know that. So yeah, again, we can fit 22 on here very comfortably. Heaps of room, big cages. As you can see, Lupin's only taking up half the cage there. And Shelby, she fits very comfortably in that. All right, there's a little Lucy.
Hello, darling. Hello.
Leo. Here is the big boy. Oh, Loopy. Legend.
Thank you.
I'll see you soon. See you again soon. Oh, the Shelby. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Cool. Thank you.
Alright, last stop. Burley Heads. One of the coolest places on the Goldie. How many dogs? A couple more dogs and then we're done. Home time. Ellie. Very excited. I fixed your little clip up a little bit because it was stuck. Yeah, I just sprayed it with some stuff. Good girl. Lucky last. Had a great little time today. Alright, so that's all the dogs off. Now Dude's turn. So generally at the end of a big day like this, we'll take Dude, take him for a bit of a run. Even though he's been running bloody all day playing with other dogs. Good to have a bit of a cool down for the day. Let him just walk it off, let him have a bit of a swim, and just enjoy the sun going down. Out, down, sit, out. Good boy. Out. Good. Back. Back. Get it. Yep. Out. Finished. Yes, finished.